So hi guys and welcome back to our YouTube channel. I hope you all are doing good and keshaय कित कोताय and जेली बा आम जेवून सगळें जालें आनी न्हेसोन आमी भायर सरलें आनी आमगे सकयल मल्टीपर्पजा कडेन ती सगळीं झाड कातताले सो तेका लागून आम इंटरनेट नासलें ओके ते आख्खो स्ट्रेच सकाळसान लागलो ते आनी थिंग पावले ते सो थंय धुंवर आनी ती सगळी मोशी बी चोयन बरें दिसता लायक विलेज वायब एश दिसता बरें दिसता हाड्डी दिश्टी पडटा लायक सिटी लायफा आनी आम हांडी हुडसाको वचपाक दुसरो रूट गेलो कुट्टोरेच्यान वचो न्हय आनी काय बरें पिसफूल रस्ते मातशे वयर सकयल जालोले बट देन लायक ग्रीनरी उदक आनी पावसा दिसांनी ग्रीनरी चड बरें दिसता सो ते विडियो काडप बरें दिसतालें सारकें रिफ्रेशींग मायंड पासून लायक फ्रेश दिसतालें आनी आम ते सायडीक लायक बॅरिकेड गायलो नाय ते खबर नासलो म्हूण आम हो रूट घेयलो ते सायडी आनी फाटल्यान सावन वयतो म्हणून ओके आनी लायक ते उदक व्हांवता रस्तो धाकलो जावं पूण ती नेचर एटलीस्ट पीक अशें बरें दिसतालें दीस सायड ऑफ कुर्तोरी भरपूर लायक जाता म्हाका आनी मदें हे भाशेन ते हातर बी आहाय ते आम चिंतलोलें हांव परत हे सायडी येतलें ते म्हाका काडूंक मेळटा म्हण बट देन हांव खुंयच्यान गेलें आनी पावल मुटरी हिंगचे ऑलरेडी चोयल तुमी कितू गाडी आसलो ती आनी हांव मागीर हिंगा पार्क केलें मुखार आनी गेलो नाय चलपा लागलें लायक चलोन या म्हणे थिंग आनी मुखार आनी स्पेस ना न्हू थिंगा आनी हिंग जायत जाण विडियोग्राफी लायक फोटोग्राफी कोताय काजरा बीन आनी पयलीं थिंग एंट्री आसता न्ही मागीर नाका कोत्ताय म्हूण मागीर ते लायक ती गेट बी गायला एंड पावल मुटरी आम कोणागे लादीन चलता म्हणून सो आम भायरूय रावलीं एंड मातशें वयर रावली रोजार केली मागीर भितर गेली घेयलें सगळें घेयलें आनी परत भायर सरपा हें केलें सो हितू कोत आम चलपा पडलें आम गाडये बसून फोटो बी काडून गाडये बसोल मुटरी मागीर लादीन काबार जालें आनी लोक अशें करून आतां वयताय लायक मातशें चुकोल आमी लायक काबार हें जावपा आनी मागीर वयतासो इच्छानूय या म्हणलें इच्छा थंय लायक लायन ते सायडीक गेला विडियो चोयल ते भाशेन लायक उम्या लायन ते सायडी आसली वयल्या आसा नासली आनी पयर मुटें ओपन आसलें मागीर लोक पार्क कोन्न थिंगा रावता म्हणून तें आख्खें बांदलें ओके आनी कितू लायक बरें एक पारा रोड एक डिफरंट हो रोड डिफरंट वायब्स येता न्हू आनी उदक कितू वयर आसलें लायक भरपूर वयर आसलें तें उदक लायक आय डोंट नो वॉट टू कॉल इट एंड मागीर मेन प्रॉब्लम जालें मुखल्या आसा गाडी आनी च्याकू वसो मेळना तिच्यांकू वसो मेळना एंड स्टक जाला आमी थिंगाच तेजे फाटल्यान आनी एक गाडी आसली सो हेंच प्रॉब्लम जाता हिंगाच एंड मागीर तेण तो रिवर्स घेयत वयतालो आनी मुखार वसत रावतालें सो कितू वयर येयलें तें उदक सो हांव उलयता म्हूण हांवें वॉयस रिकॉर्डींग करया म्हणें इज घार पावलें आनी तेल बी गायलें इट्स ऑलरेडी मामा उलय थिंगा तेक म्हळ्यार मुगे कजनाक उलयता धाकल्या आनी ते तेको मराठीन उलयता ती एक हेजान व्लॉग नासलें ते मोसोणें साफ करतालें कित्याक हांव नॉर्मली हितून घालता न्ही रोपू आनी हे भाशेन घालता सो हेजान जीव बरो नासलो आनी हेज हांडी उरसा 20 तारखेर जायन गेले एंड भरपूर हॅक्टीक गेले दीस बिजनसा सायडीन हेल्था सायडीन आनी व्लॉग करूं पावना म्हाका ओल्ड व्लॉग आहाय ते एडीट पासून करपा पावला हांव तेन्ना पासून ते डेलिव्हरीक व्लॉग जायत व्लॉग घेवपा आहाय ते पयलींचे ते मोदें एडीट केले म्हणटा मोद घालतालें जे दिसा व्लॉग करूं व्लॉग हांव म्हणटा जाता तेन्ना एवरीडे ट्राय करता पूण एडिटींग बस तेन्ना तो पोस्टपोन जायत रावता सो आज आम हांडी फोर्सार गेलीं कित्याक हेस्त दीस आम पावोनाय वोसोंक आनी भरपूर पावस न्हू तो वीकू आतां म्हणटा 2 दीस मातशे वोत येता मारीक पावस पडटा वयता पूण राती गरमी जाता एंड मागीर सगळ्या थंडी जाता एंड 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 कितें म्हणपा आसलें हांव सो हांडीर जायली मागीर थिंग म्हणटा म्हाका अशें करून थिंग बी लादीन चलताली एंड कोणागे तरी सो तेका लागोन म्हाका थिंग भितर व्लॉग काडूं मेळना कित्याक लोक बसून प्रे करता सो बरें जायना हांडी उरसा फोटो सगळ्यांक आसता सा लायक आसूं सगळ्या पासत मागेले लायक आय ऑलवेज प्रे फॉर द होल वर्ल्ड हे भाशेन हू आय नीड एंड ऑल दॅट आनी तें जालें मागे हेल्था आनी सगळें केलें मागीर गार येयली गारेन भरपूर लेट पावलीं कित्याक मातशें आनी दुसरें काम आसलें ताका लागून एंड मागीर चाव पिलां मागीर मुगे रोप आसतलो भरपूर तो धुवन काडलो सो धुयता तेन्ना परत मान हें जावपा लागलें आसता म्हण एंड तेगे पासून तो व्लॉग पयलींच होता कितें एडीट करपाक मेळना आनी ऑफ आहा त्या दिसाक घालूं मेळटा ताका ओके एंड आज मुगे सकाळीं ते रॉंग ऑर्डर येयलो तेज हें जालें हिंगा खंय हा ते पासून येयलें की भावान हें केलें ते पोन्ने दिले आनी हें गेलें तेणें एंड या वयता तेन्ना सा भरपूर हें कोता सारकें आतां चिंत्तालें सो न्यू घेवं ही चेन गेली ती सारको तो म्हळ्यार चोया नाजाल्यार न्यू घे आख्खे लायक ओद हांवें ऑलरेडी फिक्स केलो हांवें ओद गेलो हांवें ती भायर मारल्या बरी घे आनी कितें घेवन बसपाचें हें पासून काडटा एक जाता एकूय तूं भरपूर जाता प्लस मगे आनीक धाकलीं सो धाकलीं कोता जोकमार ओके सो काल 22nd म्हणटा आज 23rd ओके एंड 22nd म्हळ्यार मुगे पापा सोर्स जाली एंड एक पार्टी इनिशियलान एक कमेंट केलें लायक वॉट हॅपन टू युअर डॅड ओके लायक what happened and so I'll explain that like time was short but I'll try to cover up what really happened to papa so आतां मेल म्हळ्यार सोर्स जाली आनी काल दीस म्हळ्यार रडोन गेलो स्टेटस बागायल्यार गाता आसता पासून रडोत लायक ते इमोशन्स आजून रो आसताय न्हू आनी काल कितें जालें इज तुमी स्टार्टींग क्लिप्स चोयला आसतले द थिंग वॉज आज एक नेबराक ऑलरेडी ते मरण बी जालें एंड तेगे काल म्हयन्या मिस 22ndaर मुणे खंय म्हयन्या मिस जालो आनी 23rdaर एगे वयतो नेबराचो तेगे मरण आसलें 23rd सो तेम सगळे 22ndaर बॉडी येतली एंड ऑल दॅट ओके एंड लांब कितें पयलीं 22ndaर आसलें मागीर तेंगे कितें मातशें वयर सकयल जालें वी लायक आख्खो दीस इगोजेकूय जाता आसलो न्ही लायक 8 तेगे मीस आनी 10 हेगेलेचे हे भाशेन एंड सो काल कितें जालें काल हांव सायसा सान्नी मारतालें भायल्यार बेश्टें एंड लोक येता सो म्हाका दिसलें बॉडी बी हाडली आसतली सो हांवें मागीर मामा म्हणलें म्हाका चोयन या मामा ओके बरें जायना तूं एंड मागीर सडनली एक टेम्पो एसो गेलो रिक्षा टायप एसो लायक आनी ती लोक भरपूर येता वयता न्हेसोन येता वयता रस्त्याचेर लोक हें आहा उबो रावन चोयता सो कोण मागीर मामा म्हणलें की बॉडी वताय लायक बॉडी वताय कॅश कोर कित्याक मीस आज लायक 23rd 10 o'clock मागीर तेंकां कोणा इन्फॉर्म करपा मेळना तेंकां सोयऱ्यांक पासून इन्फॉर्म करपा मेळना सो तिगे कितें जालें बाय आमी न्हेसोन गेलीं चोवपाक गेल्यार बॉडी आजून येवना सो बॉडी एक ऑलमोस्ट 5 o'clock येयली 4:35 अशी येयल्या मागीर आमगे फादर आरमान दिला हें रोजार केला आनी मागीर डायरेक्ट बरियला गेला ओके मागीर बरियला मागीर एक मामा बरोबर आनी एक बायल येवपा आसली म्हणून हांव वचना साय रावतलें घरा एंड मागीर तेगे हें जालें मागीर लोक हांव भायर बसलें कित्याक मामा हांव देर बंद करून कितें भितर बसतालें कित्याक मामा परत काडपा पडटलें म्हाका सकयल रावया म्हणलें कित्याक बरियल न्हू कोण रोखडें येतलें सो तें जालें एंड मामा येयली मामा इचनी पडली सॉरी लायक नेबर्स 8 जाणां खबर ना कामाक गेलो न्हू लोक लायक फाल 10 म्हळ्यार काम वयताय न्हू 8 जाण टायम कोता एकल्या येवपा मेळना आनी 8 जण मोडना पोडना घराको तरी खबर घे लायक कोण वयताय न्हू कोण अंडरस्टँड जावपाची जाताय 8 जाण घेवन बसताय दॅट इज डिफरंट हेड जालें लायक इफ इट रियली मॅटर्स यू हॅव टू समहाव टेक एन ऑफ एंड काम बट एक मेळना जाल्यार कितें करूं शकता कांय करूं शकना न्हू सो या ते भाशेन जालें एंड सो एक आमगे नेबर म्हणपा तूं भायर कित्याक बसून हांवें म्हळ्यार सगळीं गेल्ली काय वड हांव एकलें भायर लायक सगळीं खंय गेलें मागीर दे वर लायक शॉक्ड इट केम तांकां चोवपा मेळना पासून लायक कुडंट विजीट द हावज डायरेक्ट वेंट फॉर बरियल सो आज 10 मीस बी जालें एंड या तें जालें ना कमिंग टू द मेन टॉपीक लायक मुगे पापा कितें जालें सो बेसिकली ऑन 22nd August लायक 21st August माय फादर लायक गिडी फील जालें सो ही वेंट टू मणिपाल ओके फ्रॉम हियर टू मणिपाल वाय यू ऑल मस्ट बी वंडरिंग कित्याक लागून हितू पयस तो कोणा ट्रस्ट करना सो ते बेसिकली तेगे एक डॉक्टर आहा थिंगा जे डॉक्टरागे तो लँड डेवलॉपिंगाक अशें करता गार्डन लँडस्केपींग कोत्तालो एंड सो ही ट्रस्टेड देम एंड हीज मदर ऑल्सो हॅड किडनी हार्ट इश्यूज सो दॅट वॉज अ ट्रिटमेंट he was doing, so he trusted that he went there and then angiography केली. Okay, all that stress test and all angiography केली and take 3 blocks. So I like when Papa told us, I told him don't do Manipal, better doing GMC. Like the heart section is very good at that time. Okay, like good. So and so doctor hai the. Like he like nah, these people I trust and all those things zale. And then he didn't wait also. He got admitted then only. And the next day he the doctor like will do angioplasty and he listened to the doctor. And zale and muge bawo sonilo muge mama ki zale. Like due to some reasons I'm like bawo gel no, so we'll go later and all this zale. And like that night Papa wanted to talk to me. Okay, he wanted to talk to me, so his family who was there, like Papa's side family, okay, they did not tell me nothing. So and Papa like you all don't come, you'll come tomorrow. Muge bawa hai all that thing, he gave him house keys and all that zale. And I spoke to him also, like I spoke Papa what this zale. And then later when he wanted to speak in the middle of the night, no one allowed him to speak. And ते झाले and he had 3 blocks. Normally 50% block less असल्या you give medications and then more than it is your choice and no one can force you, right? लोक बाहेर वचून करतात. So and operation केलं असतं लोक किती survive झालं. It is very rare someone to die of during an angioplasty ना. And that time आम कितें आम शिकताली मेडिसीन आम इतली आज assurance आहा ती भाशेन इतू surety आहा भाशेन तेन्ना नासली. And मुगे भाव he was hardly 21 or not even 20 years old. So he was very young and I'm not old also, I was also very young. इथं बी शिकता तेन्ना भाव like we were in medical only. And झाले and the next day like he's like they go for operation. So I told Papa don't go, we are coming, you wait. And बाबा पासून म्हणलें आम रावताय फूड. He like no बाबा टेस्ट आसलो, so you go for test. Papa like education this is normal thing, no, nothing gonna happen and all this chill pill अशें. So we also went for our main thing and then we decided जाल बुट्टी रोकडी Papa बरें येतली. And ते जालें without our consent, whoever signed his side of the family signed and they started operating. Okay, and मुगे मामा मातशें तेन्ना फुकासांव बी आसता न्हू, so आत म्हणटा अशें chill like through medications and all, but then so we went Ponda side. So by the time we reached Manipal it was long. By the time Papa चलोन गे wheelchairaचे बसोन गेल ना, that not that week also he went. Safit, he was exercise bhi kota to walk out italo soccer on gym and like meaning all those things, push-ups bhi matala, okay, and he was just 50, okay, at the age of 50. And amge childhood jai jane amge problems, amge family, like kitte jane ti jana the struggles and all, and whoever don't know, there will be a time when I will open up when I feel this is the right time. Okay, so okay, so ebashi zale and पयली sa papa ge family they were like they know wanted him for money and he thought ती आपणा भर कोत्ताय आपूण की जाल म्हणटा आपणे भुरगीं हांवें तें, but no, they always कुसडी, they always had some motive which after his death made it very clear to him must be. We were very this and I was always say papa like एक part कोट नो like certain situation like who place गेले बरे vibes येना, I'm like that person, so I direct said I don't your family, I don't. They were like no they are this and like, okay, time tells no कितो, but time told, but he was not alive. Okay, and zale they gave consent and we reached there. Papa's family side one person comes and tells me they very well know he expired, all that thing. I don't know what setting it was with the doctor, what, I don't know anything. And like Papa to kapoita Papa wants to talk to you and I am like that happy, already tension of operation kita जायना इतू टाइम दिलो कित्या जायना and इतू पासून वोकल नासली हांव की ओके कोण कन्सेंट दिले कितें गेली सॉरी हांव गेलें कित्याक मुगे भाव कॉलेजी आसलो एंड ही इज कॉलेज शिरोडा आनी तो गाडयेन गेल्लो. सो हांव जालें I went to what's it that inside I went where Papa was calling me. The doctor wanted to talk to me. I see from the glass mirror Papa's body and blood. I'm like terrified. The strange feeling at no, like kids halka kid. Doctor was like, his heart stopped working. And I was सारखे गोट. इथ्या I have like उतरा नाही. Can I see my dad? ओलो चोवपा शकता चोवपा गेला बॉडी थंड हेजो तो मेलो भरपूर टायम जालो घोट आनी भरपूर थंड नॉट इवन लायक दॅट हांव लायक पापा पापा केले कांय ना भरपूर रडले कित्याक तेन्ना आमकां सपोर्ट ना होचे मुगे मामा सायडीन मामागे भयण ते वखदां रावली बट एक मेल सपोर्ट आसपा जाय तो म्हाका मुगे भावाक कोणागे नासलो आनी आमगे डॅडी पासून ओल्ड एंड डॅडीन पासून मागीर लेटर ऑन हें जालें डॅडी पासून म्हणपाक लागलो वील डू what saying the case and meaning all those things we'll try them like then it came to a solution that we are studying into medical files so can if we go over there amk sotailyar and amge life bidar kelyar those doctors by mistake if we have internship in Manipal or had to go to Mani you never know so ते ती शिकताय नी त्रास करता म्हणजे लायक लेट इट गो सो हांवें डॉक्टरान सांगिल्लें दीस वॉज नॉट एंड ऑल्सो आय डोंट नो इफ आय हॅड एनर्जी यू नो टू आस्क like what happened to my father, how this happened, this I told him, can you this the doctor was not ready to speak ma called a gadbad mon and he's like I have another operation, he had no operation, he left from the other door, the name also I mage old phone ache ha to old phone bond ha okay to sar kurva jato ada I would have told okay हे भाषण झाले and in the hope I went to see the way they told he wants to talk to you like finally yes like okay I have no words and then after that zale and I had to come out and tell mama I came out whoever knows that Manipal ICU stretch at that time I came out that slope I couldn't talk so I did action like an extra crying and that time mama fainted and then the security guard gone I gave water papa's family least border no one is crying it was like they wanted that to happen and it was like they were involved in all those things obviously they were involved only zale ki त्या later on how after papa's like death this that zale you come to know who wants who wanted it was all regarding property money and all those things so happened and I would say first of all muge papa lolo okay like that he trusted his family that he constructed a house of his own money आपण हॉट डिझायन केलो आपण हें केलें आम कांय केलें ना तेंक चड करून गेलें एंड लास्टार ही बिल्ड अ हावज एंड इट इज अंडर हिज मदर्स नेम थिंकिंग हिज मदर बट टुडे the mother cries saying that he is not my son. She hugs the cars and said these are not your father, these are mine. And obviously if you go to see the name and all it is and at ke zata legally if you go to see not about the cars I'm talking about the house and all no matter who built it what it is the furniture itu poishanche Mumbai sale he sale where it went okay and charity okay and कोण आम वळखता they know how much we struggled in life कितू strong रावपा पडले like you know mama had to be a man for us so that and then when I came out of the ICU I चिंतिलें आज ओग रावल्यार लायफ टायम बरो उरतलें I will speak तो राग तेन्ना उलोवपा लागलो ते हांव फॉर रॉंग or this that आज पासून हांव तितलें वोकल ना पयलीं इतलें शपथ नो I had lot of patience but I lost patience then you know because one thing which I fought for the person died so हे भाशेन and then worst thing my brother is in college ते केश को सांगू if I tell him he is going to come with the car and something happens more stress then I'm like धाडले दोग जाणां कोणा धाडले like relative only धाडले and तेका सांगिल्लें काम like सारकें सांगूना तेका सो वेन ही केम हांव मुतपा म्हाका तेन्ना मुतपा सगळें बाराबोर जाता म्हाका सोजमोना कितें आय एम वेरी ग्रेटफूल टू मॅकलन एंड शनाज ती आमगे त्या टायमार लायक मामागे कजन मॅकलन आनी तेगे बायल ती दोना पावची सो दॅट टायम दी स्टूड बाय अज ओवर देर आम कोण नासलो मुगे फ्रेंड नासले थिंगा कांयच ना नो वन ओके सो वी नो वॉट इज टू वी हॅव सर्वायव विदाउट फॅमिली सपोर्ट इन द हार्डस्ट टायम्स एंड जालें and muge papa ke family said they want to take the body I'm like his son is there his son has to see why you all want to take the let him see over here only and then while taking home jale magi बावयलो तो सारको स्टोन कोळा हांव ते केश को सांबाळू तो सारको इतलो घोट्ट जालो मुखार येना काय ना बाकी नो वन वूड हँडल हिम सो आय हँडल हिम एंड हांव आनी मुगे भाव हॉर्स वेना बसली कित्याक माय मामा वॉज ऑलरेडी सफोकेटींग आनी ती गाडी ते लायक भयणी बारा एंड वी केम द हस्बँड फ्रॉम सो what is life we have known at a young age it's not I'm shapatkara yeah yet every situation we dealt is not aggressively but this okay zale मॉर्ना पासून दे यूज हिज कार्ड, papa's card, because papa was very open towards his brother and all at that time, because he trusted brother, sister, whoever. Okay, he loved his family like anything, and he trusted. If they were gatmari, what was he? But he had, some people should have अक्कल ना कित्तान म्हणपाचें. And then जालें, ultimately we suffered ना, ते जालें. And then for videography, आमी इतू मोत नासले that we have to do so much things. And कित्या first that we saw was आमगे grandmother, that was in 2010-11. hardly we were going to school, people, so we don't know that. So this how to make arrangement video, he like apun kotlo. There was no videography, there was no photography, there was nothing. God knows which dinner they had a great this I don't know. And on top that day, that night they get butter chicken, so like hezo someone died and they're partying like. Okay, anyways, hurt jata no मनशाको, like I'm not saying you should not eat, but ते वक्त हाव पा दिसता तरी no. And a lot, and that time okay bawage friends hope karako ille, and they made us, try to make us laugh, this that. Very till date I am grateful for those people. Falso condemn कितें करूं, I won't justify them wrong केला म्हटलें ना पापा टायमार पावल म्हणून हांव तेंका ओके ना तुवें आतां रॉंग केला पूण त्या वक्ता तूं म्हाका पावला, सो आय एम ग्रेटफूल ही भाशेन. एंड जालें मरण मागीर लायक तेगे तेण काडलो घर आसा भायर काडना तेम, तो जालो घर आसा भायर काडला, बिकॉज दे वॉन्टेड टू शो पीपल दॅट ही डिडंट बिल्ड इट, ऑल दॅट बकवास. देआर ब्रेन्स वर बर बेस्ट चलताली. लायक कोण आपणा भाव कितें जाता, लायक भाव या लायक son or something, they would have got heart attack and died there only at such a young age. कितें आमी traumatized जाले, and we had no one to support. It was just 3 of us. Okay, and ते जाले, and then they come. Papa 7 दीस पासून जाले, they all come. तेगे loan आहा, and he had 50 lakhs loan. कित्याक कोण contractor खबर, like whoever in civil engineer contractor ओडी काडटाय न्हू, overdraft and all that काडटाय, and then you contract me like pay. It is normal thing if whoever knows. And we were at like college वयता हांव म्हणटा GMC about things. It was very hectic for us to handle it all. And then they come all together, 7-8 people come. They're like vorpa amka pota kitya, after the husband is the wife, whether he has done good for the wife or the children or not, we have to pay. So when we saw all the details, we asked the bank details, like all the money spent was on his family for their houses, for their fridges, for their zot and all those things. I'm Harikor Papa, and they're like, and we and due to certain reasons they were like tum kai dina tum guhaya and all that. They said, okay, first see, I'm educated, whether they are educated or not, we are educated, no, so am bare bhashi ke kesho korya kit korya. They were like tum guhaya tum botta te bhashi. This was their language. So I said at kite property lagon matta shoot korya kite jata hatran, you never know no kon kesdo fayda get. And not having a father, not having a man support in our life, it is very difficult. कित्या मामा मेन जावपा पडटा, हांव एश कोन्न आतां मेना भाशेनूच जाला, एंड इट लायक डिफरंट दिसता. सो देन दे come, and then we take to the court, better let that really sort out. And now the whole, when telling others, no, she telling आपणा जाणा कोर्ट आयले, बट what she did नो, what आपूण कोते कोर्ट सांगना दुसरे कितें, what people think ती जाणटे न्हू, तेक बाबडे इतले त्रास कित्याक तुम नीट. It is always like people don't have senses, people without knowing both the stories blame. Okay, corrupt sale people start blaming, and because it is example pasu, even if एक uncle bike घेवन मोदें येयलो, त्या अंकला चुडचूड 100 लोक कोत्तले, like okay चुडचूड पासून केले मिस्टेक म्हणटू, इवन ही इज असले, इफ अ यंग बॉय हू हॅज लायसन्स, हू इज ड्रायवींग प्रॉपरली, तो येयल्यार तेजी आख्खेच इट वर्ल्ड इज हे भाशेन. हें हांव तुमकां सांगपा नाका, लायक मोस्ट पीपल आर एड्युकेटेड इन दॅट सेन्स लॉजिकली. एक पार्ट शिकोन हो लोक भूर जाताय. इट्स ऑल भूत केदोन जाताय when it comes to money, power and all. जेन तेंक एशें कोन्न हेल्प करपा, लायक यू नो टिफिन पॅक करून जेवपाक घालपा, हें तें घालपा आपणागे हें तें, तेन्ना तेंक दोज पीपल हू हॅव मनी एंड पावर नोट ती पावनाय. लायक पीपल लायक अस हू लायक आसो बोंग न्ही, केश को वी अंडरस्टँड द सिट्युएशन आम पावताय. So they basically, my father died of a heart attack. First 10th गायलोले, second तेन्ना, but doctor had no answers and I still feel doubtful. But then इवन पापागे फॅमिलीन शिमतरीका पासून झगडी जायत केली, ती आपणा जाय थिंक पुरील लायक नो फोन सिलेक्ट करपा आसता तें लेटर कळ्ळें. सो हे बरे भाशेन आय लर्न ऑल दीस एंड आय कूड डू इट नायसली फॉर माय ग्रँडफादर. तो बी मातशें हातींक मेलो द ट्रॉमा आय हॅव कालो मुगे फ्रेंडा सांगता शी लायक ऑल ओके नो बरो आज डाडा गे ते लायक या आय एम वेरी स्ट्रॉंग वेन यू हॅव नो ऑप्शन यू हॅव टू बिकम स्ट्रॉंग सो आय टोल्ड हर इफ मुगे लायफा एक बूक बरयले आनी इट वील बी लायक दुखीचो सगळें मिस्तेर and people don't understand, so I like try to smile, be humble, be very jolly. Look mute like she talks so much, some things you can't explain, right? You can't tell the whole world what you're going through. So yeah, this is ani mukar asta. So this was it. So the trauma, the keshko, like we have been matured from a very young age, me and my brother. And my mother and आमक मामान केन्ना अशें करून वायट रस्त्यार घायलो ना रॉंग आज पासून मामा कितें लायक एंड फॉर दॅट आय एम वेरी ग्रेटफूल लायक यू नो मुगे भाव पासून हिंगा थिंगा एडों वचना आपणें काम घर जालें ही इज लायक यू नो ही वोंट गो आवट हांव वचून बिकॉज मामा पळय इवन लायक भिरांत दिसता दो हेका लागून मारीत काय बिकॉज ऑल द सायड्स वी डोंट हॅव सपोर्ट लायक मम्माज फॅमिली सायड be it papa's this side, we only have us and तेक लागोन आम इतू कोणाको हें कोन्नाय and what is family we learnt it a harsh way, so it is whenever it is something else एक 1 arm distance कोताय आमी बट एक पाटी कितें जाता भोंग न्हू लायक when you have a good heart न्हू तें भोंगो तुका चड माल पोटा and लोकां दिसत आसतली ही सा कुसडी or maybe I don't know सारकी हें तें but rather than having a fight going to court it will take 100 years, it will take what there will be justice or no justice, God alone knows, but God isn't blind, you know. So any time waste kona already 23 minutes ekale. So okay, so this was the thing. So kona ko judge kona ka yani kenna when you're trying, never show that you are the right one, other person is the wrong one. Tell both side of the story where you are also wrong. हांव जाण कितें हांव जाण आसता आपणा गेलें सांगता दे वॉट पीपल फील द ऑपोजीट हांव ती बॅड. सो एक कडेन दोनी बॅड आसता. इट इज ऑल सिट्युएशन्स एंड इज सारक टायमार कोण केसो तो सार कळटा वेदर इट टेक्स 1 year or 6 years ओके कळटा. एंड या इफ गॉड हॅज टू ब्लेस गॉड आमक जाय ते भाशेन केन्ना कांय जायना देवा जाय ते भाशेन. सो दॅट इज आय दीस इफ समवन कॉल मी शेपोतकार आय डोंट केअर इफ म्हाका रॉंग चोवपा जायना. जस्ट तुका पयशे आय पावर आहा म्हूण तूं कितें बुलशीट केलें हांव आयकलें दॅट इज नॉट रायट नो गॉड वेदर आय गो फॉर मास डेली आय रीड बायबल डेली ओ वॉट एवर मुगे इतलेंच. सो इफ यू ऑल अग्री देन लेट मी नो. आमकां हें सिंपती लागून सांगना बट लायक करूं ना ओके. सो हे सगळें घोड मारता आनी न्हांवता कित्याक कितू दिसांनी तेल घायलाय एंड या हांव ते मिररा बी सगळें एक दीस दाखयता बरे भाशेन कित्याक तेका हांव लायट लावपाक सोदता. ओके सो हिका आसा व्लॉग एंड कोता. सो इफ यू गायज लायक आ वीडियो डू हिट द लायक बटन, डू शेयर, subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell icon. See you guys in the next vlog. Moog aso good night, sweet dreams, take care. And before konaku bisti judge konaka everyone has a story, everything. There are few good people but there are a lot of bad people. Okay, and to all, like if you think your life is a mess, then there are people like me whose life has always been a mess, but you have to find a reason to smile, you have to dance, you have to do whatever what makes you happy. Okay, लोक शेमोर लोक म्हणटा एक बाड मी ओके एक पॉइंट दुख दिसता बट देन यू हॅव टू मेक दॅट मेंटॅलिटी अँड गो अहेड. And that's it guys, मोग आसो, बाय बाय.